Hello? Hello? Guys, I was a slave to the EPs. I couldn't help it. Oh my God. Hello? I couldn't wake up. I couldn't do it. Oh, I did. I have 2 naps tonight. Oh my God. Listen, 45 minutes late. If anything, that's early for me. Let's be honest. It's okay. Only 45 minutes late. No, but because the time difference now. Because daylight savings, if anything, I'm 15 minutes early. Right? Right? We definitely have daylight savings here, right? Yep. Yep. Hello. Hi, Blarian. Hi, Keely. Hi, Lacey. Hello, Kat. Hello, J-Lo. Hello, Orion. Hello. I moved to the east. No, it was a lie. It was a lie to try and cover up my naps. I think you should definitely stream earlier to suit me. I'll bear that in mind. I'll bet just because you've got a lot of extra free time now. Now you don't have to get up early for work. Oh my God, I could not for the life of me wrestle my way out of the sleeps today. Honestly, holy heck. I don't know. And I've been thinking all day. I've got no idea what I want to play. It's been on my mind all day. Not one game has like grabbed me by the balls and tickled me with its tongue. At not one point have I decided like, oh yeah, this would be a really fun game to play. I think I'm like, I don't know. Overwatch. Yeah, no, I already feel like I have mental health problems. The last thing I need to do is challenge those even more. The Alan Wake update is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really... It isn't exciting me. I'm sure I'll look at it at some point this weekend. I think we're swapping Friday's stream for Sunday night, by the way. To be confirmed. Spent 30 minutes discussing game options. We both passed out instead. It's true. True. From strangulation even. Look up horsey game. It's very silly. Oh, God. All right. Sure. So, Keely, I finished it. I was not expecting the ending to happen the way the ending happened. Yeah, I'm going to do Subnautica. I might even do Subnautica tomorrow or something. I cannot wait for Subnautica. I cannot wait. That's the only game that is making me feel any type of way right now. Horsey game. $14.50!
Get ready for the rootinest, the tootinest, the open worldinest horse racing game around. Horsey game! Just have a cleaner.
Neko! Wow, wow, wow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Neko, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub 40 months in a row. Oh my God, that is a massive W. Neko, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate you. Oh my goodness. It says 14th. Let me check. I'm looking at Horsey game right now. It's the Rootinest Tootinest Horsey game. What's up, Chernobyl? How you doing, mate? Welcome in.
Place your life savings in the betting hutch.
Oh, it's the betting game?
And watch the realistic physical simulation go. Horsey game. Heck, wrangle up your own herd. Get some personal time in the barn.
See ya. See ya. You can do gene editing and breed horses to be faster.
Strap a homemade ballistic projectile to its back. It's the wildest west. Horsey game. Best of all, no over elaborate story. No anime girls harmed. And absolutely no genetic modifications. Okay, maybe some. But just a scooch. Horsey game. took a...
Oh shit, why does it kind of look so good though? Fox, I've been so good. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, spam to get that shit off the screen. You can breed a horse with a car? That is crazy. Do you like horses and money? Can I interest you in horse racing? What's better than owning a horse? If you have 2 horses, you can breed them. Or use CRISPR if you're in a hurry. What? Wonderful. You know, I've been really getting into clicker games recently. They're oddly satisfying. Has anyone really got into clicker games before? There is a horsepower. Oh my god. Guys, I've been so into clicker games. I'm trying to find a good one though. I don't want an idle game. I want a proper clicker. Something exciting about big numbers. Very fun. Shan, hello, welcome in. Hello. Like cookie clicker. I haven't played that. Is it good? I see it here. It's on the list. I'm conscious though because it says it's an idler game and I don't know if I want an idler as well. But also, I don't know. I don't know. It's idle? Nah. Like I want to be... I like the ones that you can slowly build the momentum on. I was playing one called... what was it? Scritchy Scratchy or something. Yeah, Scritchy Scratchy. Really fun. Really, really fun. And the achievements are hell easy to get as well. It's so fun. It's like scratch cards. And like you scratch card, you make some money. And then you unlock like the next tier of scratch card. And then like... Yeah, oh, it's so fun. Yeah, I tried to play Recoin. I played it for like 15 minutes and I was like, this is shit. And I refunded it. It's the first game I've refunded in a long time. I don't know why. I just couldn't vibe with it. I wanted it to be like a Balatro type because I love those coin pusher games in real life as well. I don't know. It just didn't give me the instant brain gratification every time coins fell off the thing. Gems of War? Gems of War, and it's free.
In every war, there are heroes, but only a few become legends.
Oh shit! It's like Candy Crush. This definitely looks like a virus.
Build a team of...
Clover Pit. I love Clover Pit. I've completely forgot Clover Pit existed. How fun is Clover Pit? I sunk myself into a deep Clover Pit hole. It is a virus. A mind virus. Why is this so loud? Hello? Crazy. Relax and study with me, says the caption of this song. Although it's very loud. I signed the lease on a house with the boy yesterday. Congratulations, Lacey! What the fuck? You're like a grown-up now. Hopefully there's no like washing clause in the lease or whatever. Where it says, oh, you got to like wash your clothes weekly or whatever. You got to make sure you take them out of the... Oh, there's an arcade simulator? Turn a rundown laundromat into a radical 90s arcade? 78% off on Steam with the TF2 thing. If I bought a bet game, oh, it's so good. That's crazy, Lacey. Welcome to crippling debt. That's so exciting, dude. That's so exciting. Is it good? Retro Rewind. Retro Rewind. Oh, yeah. I think I have this wish listed. Is it weird that I can't bring myself to pay full price for a Steam game? I don't know. I'm like a tight ass. Ooh, there's a puzzle cooking game called Creature Kitchen that I've got on my wish list, apparently. I've got this game called Gabonanza as well. Apparently, it's like a chess-style, like Balatro type game, but I'm too scared to play it because I'm too scared to try something new. But it's 35% off on Steam. Called Gambonanza. I'm scared. Oh yeah. I forgot you saying. I can't believe companies are deciding now to go back to the office. It's so dumb. Wait, you told me to which one? Oh, the Retro Rewind? Yeah, but it's I've looked at it. Sorry, I thought you meant the Arcade Paradise one. Because I can see Hattie owns it. Sorry, got confused. This guy hates devs. I paid full price. I don't hate devs. Just give me like a full AI generated game where I don't have to pay artists. Hattie owns everything. Oh, right. Oh, Retro Rewind. Yeah, I've seen this. I just wish listed it. I haven't, to be fair, I haven't seen any gameplay, but it kind of looks like, what's that drug game? Looks like that drug game mixed with like a supermarket simulator. I don't know. Is it just a reskinned supermarket simulator? It's good though. Yeah, I know, but how many of these games can we realistically buy? How many more games like this do we have to buy? They're opening an office in India, so all the people that leave because of this, they'll hire replacements for the Indian office. What? Ain't no way that's legal. No way they can do that. The adult film titles are very funny. They've got adult films in here. Ain't no way. If this was an adult bookstore, Lacey would be like hard campaigning for it. It's $30. Wait, there is a bookshop simulator. It's in a bundle. You can get Retro Rewind. I sound like Jonathan Ross. And Bookshop Simulator. It came out last year. Where's the porn? Open your own bookshop, order books, stock your shelves, and earn revenue. Use your profits to decorate, expand, and hire staff. There's a cat. There's a cat in there. I got the bundle. Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. There's something called Librarian Sim. Cart? Librarian Sim. I've seen that. Isn't that the one where... I might be conflating two games, but there's one where you sort books, but those books represent games inside your Stream library. It might be two different games. And I already don't want to sort out the games in my Steam library. It's two different games. Sounds like what I do. Call the Elder Gods, a puzzle story-rich Lovecraftian adventure. Oh, fuck yeah. I kind of want to keep on the detective bandwagon, but I don't know if I want to do that offline. So I finished Payne's Creek Killings. No spoilers. I got stuck like twice. One, I don't think was my fault, and the other time, I did fall through the world. Oh, 3 times technically if you count the time that I instantly locked myself in the jail. So there was that. That was a big whoopsie. Who has played the Payne's Creek Killings? I enjoyed it. It was a good game. It was scary, I thought. Esoteric Ebb. I've got it on my wish list. I don't want to pay full price for a game. This is what I did. This is how I locked myself in. I'll show you. It's insane. Hi, Butterscotch. What the hell? Oh my god, dude, it's so good to see you. What have you been up to? Can I continue? Oh god. Did it just crash? No. It thought about it. If it's a game that requires my full attention, I somehow fear that Esoteric Ebb isn't going to be it. You know what I mean? Hold up. Let me show you how I locked myself away. Hi, Titty. How you doing? Welcome in. What is this boom badge? How do I not wait? How do I not have it with watching Twitch every day? What is the bloom badge? What is the bloom badge? Yeah, I was late as well. I slept in for like 45 minutes, but I blame Kat. Watch a stream, VOD, or a clip 3 times a week. What? I'm having baby 5 here. Baby 5? In this economy? Fucking hell. What? That is crazy. Oh, congratulations, dude. Baby 5. Fuck. At what point do you just be like, right, when do you close up shop? Working as a nurse's assistant at the local hospital in specialty rehab. And I'm starting nurse school. Whoa, congratulations. So, by the way, this is the first building in this game, right? Just for context. You spawn in here outside of town. And like, you got to follow the clues. You go into the sheriff's office. So I walk in here for the first time, right? And I'm like, okay, this is exciting. Like, I want to learn about this game. It's a detective game. I'm going to go through and read all the evidence. I like walk into this room and I interacted with this door and I was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to close myself in. So I opened the door again. Oh my God, wait, can I not do it? Oh my God. Can I not do it? What do you mean I can't do it? I thought it would, haha. No, I closed the door on myself and I ended up inside the jail cell. I ended up glitching through this door like instantly. Congratulations, but time for the husband to get snipped. Wait, what? I have no idea why it's not working. I did it instantly last time. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I did it first time last time and I stayed away from that house for the rest of the game just in case. What's up, SJ? How you doing? The vasectomy is scheduled. Oh my goodness. What is this bloom thing? I haven't seen it. It's a badge per channel, you're saying? Let me have a look at this. Hi, Curry Queen. Welcome in. How are you? What's a channel that I want to have a boy in? That sounds weird. Hi, Ish. How you doing? I also can't afford 5 kids in this goddamn economy. It's cool. Wow. Hey, listen. You're going to have to make elaborate economical choices now. Sell your toes or something, or AI generate toes to sell. Wait, how do I see this badge? Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Oh, a bloom badge level 1. Yeah, I've never seen this shit before. What is this? This is crazy. Earn this badge for watching a clip, VOD, or live stream 3 days a week. This badge upgrades weekly. Holy shit. That's crazy. That also implies that I've been streaming 3 days a week, right? I've been a good boy. I've been sticking to my schedule, even though I slept in. Right? Hi, Legs! It's Friday then. It's not Friday quite yet. I wish. Take me to Friday. I wanna hurry up and end. I'm gonna switch to Twitch. I'm gonna switch to Twitch. You're pretty EP, Curry Queen. I was 45 minutes late because I couldn't pull myself out of a nap. I got my dog a chew toy from a brewery that looks like a beer can, and he falls asleep chewing it. Looks like he passed out drunk. Also, good morning. Wow, what a fucking thing to say. Is you just enter. Imagine you just stick your head in a room and you just say that and then you leave. Or you just watch clips. Okay. But I've also been streaming 3 days a week. Please give me my good boy points. I have the weekend in 25 minutes. Oh my God. Can we all call in sick for work? Can we all start our Friday tomorrow? Just wanted to come in and say, hi, all. All right, thanks, Butterscotch. Hey, good luck. You'll have to keep us updated with the progress of the baby, number 5. Bump, 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 bottom, bump, 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 bottom. You know, Butterscotch, number 5. Said coffee with Dino first, but you missed it. Sorry, Pixie. I was so sorry. I don't know. So it's not like me to ever miss a message. Normally, I read everyone's chat message first time. Never miss a chat message ever. It's crazy. I'm normally just so good at it. Wait, I didn't get all the achievements for Payne's Creek killing? How come? What did I miss? Oh, wait, did I miss something? I missed like really... Oh, I think I have to play it again but get the answer wrong. Oopsie. Tomorrow is Ascension Day. It should be a free day. And Friday, I just get an extra free day. What do you mean Ascension Day? We don't apologize to each other. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What does Ascension Day mean? Do I have to bring cookies? I fell asleep in my yoga class. My teacher said, wait, how? How do you fall asleep in yoga? I feel like all my body joints would be like dislocating as I try and do any sort of maneuver. Fibber. Dog is laying on the keyboard. He'll stop it. I'm sorry. It's a Christian holiday. What, Ascension Day? What? Are you guys serious? Ascension Day. I've never heard of this before. It's a major Christian holiday celebrating Jesus Christ's bodily ascension into heaven. I have never fucking heard of this day before. Is this an American thing? I've never heard of this before. It commemorates Jesus' last appearance to his disciples on the Mount of Olives, as described in Acts 1:3-12. While occurring 40 days after Easter, some denominations, or flavors, if you will, move the celebration to the following Sunday. It's a significant feast day in Catholic, Lutheran, Anglican, and Methodist traditions, often involving special church services. Holy shit. I was raised Anglican. I went to an Anglican high school. I've never fucking heard of this. In several countries, including Germany, France, Switzerland, it is a public holiday. What the fuck? I went to an Anglican high school. I got scammed out of a holiday. That's bullshit. Bring cookies anyway. That is a great point, Uncle Mount. Also, hello, how are you? Why are you not celebrating it? Shit, that's crazy, actually. Do you reckon I can call in sick to my boss and be like, yo, sorry, I'm ascending tomorrow. I can't come to work. That'd get a rise out of him. Not as popular as Christmas, I guess. Yeah, Christmas was his best work. I work for a bank and I don't get the day off. It's not a real holiday. Wow, Pixie. Wow. That's so rude. The Feast of Ascension Day. I'm getting into this. I'm converting. I'm converting to any of the flavors of Christianity that celebrates having this particular day off. And then on Friday, I'm renouncing my faith. The feast is always observed with an all-night vigil. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I can do this. Pizzic! Bow, bow, bow.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da!
Hello, smile.
Hello. Hello, Pizzic. Thank you for the 60 months. 60 months. At tier 3 as well, brother. Oh, my goodness. That is a massive number. Thank you very much, Pizzic. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Can I bring cake even though I'm Muslim? I guess so. Yeah. We can celebrate this. Hot cross buns? What's a... I don't know. Pizzic is a cutie. Pass it on. I wonder how many days you get off if you weasel your way through all the religions. It's a great question to ask. And by weasel, you mean explore your faith, right? Is how I would sell it to my boss. Did you know Santa is actually red and white because of Coca-Cola? I did. I did know that, actually. What a great marketing maneuver it is. And look, it worked on me. I've got Coke cans behind me. Didn't he used to be green? Didn't OG Santa used to be green before he got the Coca-Cola patch? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so, Uncle Mount. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Yeah, before Coca-Cola updated the Christmas patch, Santa was green. By the way, I've made a choice in life. Every time something gets updated, I call it the patch. I think that's funny. Christmas was a pagan holiday. Yeah, before Christmas got the Christianity update. I think it makes life a bit more funny when you just call something. Saint Nicholas had gold and red. We celebrate that here in the Netherlands as well. I love the Coca-Cola Santa skin. Yeah, but why did they have to lock that shit behind a paywall? Why was that a paid-for DLC? Oh, you just switched from YouTube? Hey, I appreciate that. It's good to have you over here. Thank you very much. I love that. What else is something that you can word really weirdly? I'm curious, how many public holidays does your country have, Dino and chat? That is a great question. How many public holidays do you get in West Australia? In 2026, Western Australia has 11 main public holidays, plus additional Monday public holidays when Christmas, Boxing Day, and Anzac Day fall on a weekend. While WA currently has fewer public holidays than the other states, it is observed in unique days like Australia Day, like West Australia Day. That's true. Yeah, the other states get, like Victoria gets a day off. I think, oh, yeah. Is it Victoria? Someone gets a public holiday when the football's being played, like the final of the football's being played or some shit. It's crazy. Or the Melbourne Cup or some shit like that. We've got 11 according to Google AI, but also if Christmas falls on like a Saturday, then we get a public holiday on like the next working day, if that makes sense. Dog incoming. There was a dog there. It's Melbourne Cup. Fucking hell, it's crazy. Yeah, and the grand final. Imagine, so America, let me explain it to you this way. You get a day off work for the Super Bowl. That's how it works. That's how it works in Australia. You get a day off just to watch the Super Bowl. Is mental, right? Yeah, I thought it was, so it's Melbourne Cup and not to watch it. She is the moment. That's true. I don't know. 11 days is all right. Go to the parade the day before. I don't know. I don't watch AFL. It's crazy. Isn't the Super Bowl on the weekend? I don't know. I'm Australian. I've never watched the Super Bowl. Actually, technically, I think the Super Bowl's on a Monday morning for us. Lizzie, hello! For the parade? Fuck AFL. Who cares? Whenever I want to watch a whole bunch of muscly men grab each other in the dirt, I go to Pornhub. I do. We're ascending, yes, like Jesus, which is why we're taking the day off tomorrow, right? for the Feast of the Ascension public holiday, also known as... I can't read German. I can't do it. Rugby, American football. Sure. Sure. I don't know. I just work here. What do you want from me? Oh, dates for Ascension Day up until 2033. It's around May sometime. Wait, oh, it's always on a Thursday. Ascension Day. It's on a Thursday for some reason, or a Sunday. It's on a Thursday or a Sunday depending on your flavor of Christianity. That's crazy. And they've got it booked out for the next few years. Interesting. All right, listen. I don't know how this is. Sorry, is this mental? I'm good. Yeah, I'm going to take the day off. We have Patriots Day and only New England states celebrate it. I know the New England Patriots. I know that. That's football, right? That music. I know, right? I didn't even realize. I had to double check. It like dragged me out of my immersion. Staring outside by the window by Lo-Fi Kitty. Just give me some normal lo-fi.
Hello, motherfucker.
Just give me some chill lo-fi. Sure. Hello, Ginger. We get 2 public holidays this month, which may have been what triggered this. No, Ascension Day is what triggered this. Apparently, Ascension Day is tomorrow. And Ascension Day is celebrated by some flavors of Christianity, but not all flavors. And then we started talking about the Coca-Cola Easter... Oh, no, Coca-Cola Santa... What skin? The skin, that's right. You can't exist now? No! You switch back, come back here. They'll never know. They'll never know. Coca-Cola Easter collab? Oh my god, imagine. The Coca-Cola X Easter Bunny collab. Had it confusing weather. 1 minute it's sunny, then it's raining, then sunny again, then raining again. Like, make up your mind, weather. You're going to be raining or sunny. Maybe a bit of both. Haven't you been hot and wet at the same time? I know I have. Not in a sexy way. It's just what pissing your pants feels like. Brilliant. I want to wear my Ugg boots, but it's too hot every time I put them on. This is much better than trying to work out what game I want to play. Oh, I just thought of another event that you can meme on. The Super Bowl, right? Except it has unskippable adverts. Oh, there's cat in the background. Ugg boots, are you a 15-year-old girl? Hold up. That means you're watching a 15-year-old girl on the internet. Who's the weirdo? What do you mean? Ugg boots are Australian. I'm going to take them off again. Sorry, I closed the door so we don't see cat every time. Still me, Dino? Yeah, okay. Check Blarian's hard drive. You can piss your pants for me anytime. Yeah, that's a quote. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Did you know there's games on Netflix? Can I play them on browser? No, because I'm not signed in. I don't know my Netflix password. Must be 2 different things here. What do you mean? I needed water. I was going to ask you to shut the door, but I didn't want to be dramatic. Women. I'm so extremely tired. What about you? I was 45 minutes late to stream because I was napping and I couldn't for the life of me pull myself out of my nap. So it sounds like we're about on the same level, to be fair. Yeah, that's a quote. Yeah, that's a quote right there. Yeah, that's a quote right there. Napping for 15 hours. I was at work all day. What do you mean 15 hours nap? I got home and I eat. Oh, I see. Right, because it's 40 days after Easter. That's why the date changes. I understand. I understand. Oh. The ascension of the Lord is ranked as a solemnity. Wait, they've got ranked Christianity right now. Wait, when did the ranked update for Christianity drop? Wait, when did that? Wait, what? They're doing ranked Christianity now? Spotting cat on the stream is like a ghost sighting, right? You can play the Jesus game. I saw this. It would be so cursed, surely. I once had a 7-hour nap. Not a sleep. That's completely different. Okay. What's the difference between a 7-hour nap and a 7-hour sleep, Wendy? Is it the intent? You intended to get up, but you just couldn't? Christianity speedrun when? I don't even know what a speedrun would look like when it comes to Christianity. PS4 is peak? Wait, I got my mum's boyfriend coming around today with a PS4. You gotta, nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way you're letting your mum hang around with some guy who's only got a PS4. Tell your mum, nah, this man better get a PS5 or nothing. Tell him, when he comes over next, be like, oi, you gotta bring over a PS5 or I'm gonna tell mum you're very handsy. Accepting Jesus as your Lord and Savior on your deathbed. Ah, yes, the Pascal's wager speedrun. Very good. I once skipped a full day, slept for 17 hours. That is crazy. I hate sleeping as well. Like, I don't like the moment I wake up, I'm up. I can't. I very rarely can I just continue napping. But mum has a Nintendo Switch. It's no good. 8 minutes, the world record. Let's Google it. Should we ask ChatGPT? Give me a step. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, pop up. All right. Give me a step-by-step breakdown of how to speed run Christianity. All right, let's go ChatGPT. I'll read it out to you, see what he says. Does she have a Wii? All right, here we go. Here's the... Okay, ChatGPT said, here's the Christianity speedrun any percentage route. There's no way. There ain't no way. I like how he says any percentage. Yeah. Is that... Yeah, hold on. Let me amend this real quick. Hi Fish, how you doing? All right, let's move all this boring stuff out of the way. All right, this is what we really want to see. This is what we really want to see. Let's move you here. Okay, maybe zoom in a bit. Just fucking chill out, Jesus. All right, how's that? Okay, here's the Christianity speedrun any percentage. Number 1, believe in God. Fuck. Okay, already number 1 a stumbling block. Thank you for the hydrate, Fish. Number 2, believe Jesus is the Son of God. If you're my boss watching, I believe number 1 and number 2 already completed it, mate. Understand the core plot. Humans mess up. Jesus dies for sin. Jesus rises again. Okay. Repent. Genuinely turn away from sin. All right, I got that. Number 5, this is just to get the day off tomorrow. Then we quit. Jesus, I trust you. Forgive me. Help me follow you. 6, get baptized. I think I already been baptized. Is it baby? Cross that off. Read the gospel first. Start with Mark or John. Join a church/community. Do you reckon they've got Teams events for those things? I don't want to rock up in person. Try to live like Jesus. I've got the beard going. I just need to get myself one of them robes. And number 10, the final boss. Actually doing step 9 consistently. Oh, shit. The ultra condensed version is trust, repent, baptize, love people, don't be a jerk. All right. What's the current... Okay, what's the current record to beat? What's the current record? Hi, Unicorn. How are you? So I did all of those things, actually, and I left the church. Most people skip steps 3, 7, and 9. Are you going to ask the same about Islam next? I'm going to ask, when's the next Islamic public holiday? Because I'm just going to speed run all the public holidays to get off work. I don't know if I can do the last one. Maybe not. Okay. So it depends what category we're running. According to mainstream historical estimates, Christianity percentage started around 30 to 33 AD. Fuck. So we're a little bit far behind. Yo, Toma! Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Don! How you doing, Toma? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 34 months. Appreciate you. Hope you are having an amazing day. The deathbed conversion. The categories are any percentage salvation, 100% saint run, no sin challenge, currently impossible for humans. What the fuck? Catholic NG plus? They've got Catholicism NG plus now. Includes optional side quests and collectibles called sacraments. Oh shit, there's collectibles. The Protestant glitchless, a faith build with fewer ritual requirements. And then the monk hardcore Iron Man. No possession, no romance, desert caves, optional DLC. Wow. Okay. Are there any upcoming collabs for the Christianity DLC? I remember a Fitbit. Really? The Christianity... Okay, so here's what it says for the DLC. The Christianity cinematic universe is actually pretty active phased right now. The biggest announcement, collab / DLC expansions include The Resurrection of Christ Part 1. Basically, the long-awaited sequel to The Passion of Christ. Okay. The Chosen. So wait, there's actually stuff coming? Current state of the meta. Christianity fandom split between original canon only, the expanded universe enjoyers, The Chosen is peak, and Mel Gibson lore goes too hard. Honestly, faith-based media has come way bigger in the last few years. The Bible adaptation genre is basically having its own MCU phase right now. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Goodbye. I'm sleeping now. Bye. Good night, fish. Have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. In order for me to to min-max public holidays, can you show me the current religious meta to make sure I tell my boss I celebrate all of these for max days off work. Okay, is where we're at. Hi, Unicorn.
How you doing? We are just look, this is an AI slop. We're just trying to metagame getting days off work. Okay. Here's some S-tier religion builds, right? Government-backed leave bonuses. All right, perks. We've got Good Friday, Easter Monday, Christmas Day, Boxing Day.
Sometimes it chains into Anzac Day overlap combos and New Year's streaks. And then I'm taking one extra day for a 10-day break. Okay, nice. Okay. We got some A-tier hybrid builds. We can, what's it called when you multi-class? We can multi-class into a different religion. Strong optional leave content, Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha. The downside, usually not a public holiday in Australia. Fuck! Okay. Upside, lunar calendar rotation means holidays drift around the calendar every year, giving good seasonal variety. Okay, I'm down with that. Judaism, solid law-rich calendar, Passover, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Hanukkah. Very respected for legitimate religious observance requests, but again, mostly annual leave territory in Australia. Fuck! Hinduism, high content expansion pack, Diwali, Holi, Navaratri, visually incredible events, terrible public holiday support in Australia, unfortunately. Fuck this! Secret corporate meta. The true Australian leave maxing strategy is actually Christianity. Okay, so we have to have Christianity as our base class, work in government and education, stack annual leave in Easter, abuse the Tuesday, Thursday public holiday bridges, the religious observance side quests when convenient, and then the pretend you've always celebrated obscure feast days combo. Take 4 days annual leave around Easter, receive 10 days off, achieve enlightenment. Okay. That needs to be on my gravestone. Take 4 days annual leave around Easter, receive 10 days off, achieve enlightenment. In that order. Okay. All right. Current Australian meta is Christianity is extremely high. Islam, medium. Judaism, medium. Hinduism, Buddhism, and atheism. Atheism is Iron Man mode, no bonus holiday. Fuck. That answers the flying spaghetti monster question, by the way. Right, I'm going into the weekend. Good luck on finding a religion. Hey, I'm a Christian now, according to the next available public holiday. Your HR department may eventually detect multi-classing abuse if you simultaneously celebrate. Your HR department may eventually detect multi-classing abuse. Shit.
Hello, motherfucker.
At that point, you become less spiritual and more of a calendar goblin. Okay. Hi, Cynthia. Good morning. Also, guess what? What? You're mad and I'm not. Achieve enlightenment. Listen. There you go. So it sounds like in order to min-max your public holidays, you need to multi-class into lots of different religions. I'm here for it. There's a Windows update. I'll wait a little bit then. Wait, there's Windows updates? What, for the public holiday meta? Are these stats true on all servers? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. What's the meta? What's the meta for other countries / yeah, for other countries. List the okay, yeah. We're just gonna ask it very non-specific. You got your first tattoo? Nice! What did you get? I wanted to shut my computer, but it's at 69%. Oh my goodness. Gonna restart my PC. My VPN broke. Jesus. Okay. Oh shit! The international public holiday meta gets way more broken once you leave Australia, by the way. The S tier meta is in India. India is basically the pay-to-win holiday server, it says. Check this. You get national holidays, Hindu holidays, Muslim holidays, Sikh holidays, Christian holidays, regional state holidays, optional / restricted holidays, depending on state plus religion plus employer policy. Some people can access 20 to 30 days of public restricted holidays a year. India's strategy is, why choose one religion when we can season pass all of them? Jesus fucking Christ. Absolute multi-class meta. Wow, okay. Number 2 is Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka runs a chaotic but powerful Buddhist, Hindu, Christian, Islam hybrid calendar. The legendary feature is Poya Days, which is a monthly Buddhist full moon holiday. And they get 25 public holidays annually. This is considered one of the strongest casual PTO builds in the world. That is crazy. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. The weirdest shit you've done in a while, and I'm completely sat. How fucking... This is... Listen. It's the way that it words it, right? Then we've got Middle East Gulf servers. Countries like Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Qatar have extremely strong Eid-based combos. I think it's Eid. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. The meta advantages are multi-day Eid breaks, government shutdowns, Ramadan reduced working hours, Thursday, Friday weekend tech, historically enabling giant chains. Some years you accidentally unlock, why has nobody worked for 9 consecutive days? Jesus. Okay, here's the Catholicism Europe build. This is the old world optimized Christianity tree. Countries like Spain, Italy, Poland, Austria still retain a huge amount of Catholic DLC. Epiphany, I've never heard of that. Corpus Christi, Assumption, All Saints Day, Immaculate Conception, Easter Monday, Whit Monday. These countries basically never uninstalled the medieval patch content. Wow, that's crazy, actually. Imagine the achievements. What about the Japanese build? Japan's religion build is weird because it's less religious and more every possible seasonal event becomes a national holiday. The meta perks: Golden Week combo chain, Respect for the Aged Day, Mountain Day, Emperor's Birthday, Equinox holidays. Japan specializes in combo chaining. If holidays align correctly, the government sometimes creates extra bridge holidays automatically. Actual calendar min-maxing mechanics. Oh, I'd love to celebrate Sakura Day. How good. I low-key, I love the Indian meta. I love how India, it says, is pay to win as well. It's crazy. The cherry blossoms. I had a family friend growing up, and their dog was called Sakura. Sakura. There you go. Go to the layer of... like a skill tree? My brain hurts. What? Yeah, come on, Unicorn. Yeah. So there we go. That's how you utilize religion to metagame your holiday. That's very good. All right. So S tier plus is India. S tier is Sri Lanka and the Gulf states. A plus is Catholic Europe. A is Japan. B is Australia. C is United States. Wait, what? The United States build. America is actually surprisingly weak for PTO. Low public holiday count compared to Europe and Asia. Around 10 to 11 federal holidays depending on observance. But Americans compensate using corporate PTO builds, the Thanksgiving mega combos, and the Christmas/New Year stacking. The religion tree mostly condensed into Christmas, Easter cultural events, and Thanksgiving pseudo-religious expansion. The Thanksgiving pseudo-religious expansion is a phrase that I never thought I'd read in my life, but here we are. Wow, this is amazing. I'm glad I chose to be confused on what game to play today. Because holy, how's that? US build can't combat the capitalism DLC. When's the communism patch coming through? Or would it be a patch or DLC? When are they going to balance? Wait, I'll ask chat. When are they going to balance the current? Hang on. When are they going to balance the current capitalism meta in the USA? You're veering closer to politics? Am I though? Okay, nobody knows. The US capitalism meta has been constant live service balance debate since basically the 1930s. Historically, the devs only patched the system after massive inequality, economic collapse, riots, monopolies getting too strong, banger of a game, by the way, or workers threatening to uninstall society. Wow. Right now, the meta is weird because both sides think the game is broken. Free market players think regulation / taxes nerf innovation. Progressive players think corporations have become raid bosses. Workers think the grind to reward ratio is cooked. CEOs think labor cost and regulations are overtuned. And everyone blames billionaires, boomers, millennials, AI, or avocado toast, depending on subclass. Wow. Wow, that is such interesting wording. The US political system is basically PvP between billionaires, voters, corporations, unions, media, and lobbyists. So major balance patches can take forever. So if you're asking when is the next big patch, probably after enough players become angry that the current meta becomes politically unstable. Historically, that's usually when America ships an update. I know I might have autism, but even I can read between the lines on that one. Wow, there you go. I don't know, the server mods over here are ass. They won't do anything about the ultra elite hackers. Well, that's just the meta. I don't know what to say. You can also go to Japan and overwork yourself. You'll get unlimited days off. That's true. All right, have a nice holiday, everyone. Have a nice holiday, Lex. Thank you very much for letting me know about the current religious meta. I just got a work email telling me off for visiting Claude.ai. Why? Why did you visit it? What did they say? What? The warehouse fire events have been an interesting addition. I saw that. I can't believe that guy filmed himself setting the fires. That seems like if you're gonna do a crime, don't record it. It's like the golden rule. Don't write down your crimes. Don't tell people about your crimes. And yet, here we are in the big 26, people still doing it. They asked why. It's like 2 months ago. Like I can remember anything. In fairness, Pizzic, just email them back and say, sorry, I was so drunk at work that day, I don't remember visiting the website. I'm sure they'll understand. Never leave a paper trail. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Esoteric Ebb, recommended by your friend Kat. Well, we're just friends according to Steam, Kat. How do you feel about that? It was my in the office day too. Jesus. What do you even say to that? Like, how do you get out of it? Like, how do you be like, I don't know. Just tell them you clicked a dodgy link in an email and it took you there. Oh my goodness. I'm scrolling through the Steam store in hopes that I can find something that's just going to grip me. Give me a big old gorilla grip. I've got this game on my wish list and it's 20% off currently. Oh, it's co-op. I think I'm so done with co-op like horror games. I haven't seen a good one. Have you guys seen the Backrooms game movies coming out soon? I didn't even know they were making one. I'm going to take this off my wish list. I went through and unwish listed at about 15 games the other day. I've just been slowly accumulating so many games on my wish list that I don't even remember. Like, I'm looking at half of them on here now and I'm like, I don't remember putting you on here. You know what? Chicken butt. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Butcher and Gandalf are breaking up. No! By the way, Kat's talking about Tomodachi Life or something like that, in case anyone's interested. Wait. Oh, you can pre-purchase Subnautica. When does it come out, though? It comes out the 14th of May. This game plans to unlock in 1 day. Who played the first Subnautica, by the way? What is this shit? What is this shit? I think I've played it 3 times all the way through. I never finished Below Zero either. I have 81 hours in Subnautica. There are going to be so many people that buy the first Subnautica now that the second one comes out. The first one is 75% off currently. It's only $11.23 Australian. Kat, it's on your wish list. Buy it now. It's 75% off. You're crazy, girl. We're a Microsoft first company, so I was told to use Copilot instead. I rarely use AI other than just to, I don't know, voice my workings out loud. And I used Copilot yesterday. No, this morning. No, yesterday. For like a really, really niche, like intercompany mathematical problem. And it was like, oh yeah, that's easy. XYZ, here's the answer. And I was like, wait, what? No way. And I checked it with a colleague and she's like, yeah, that seems right. Fuck, Copilot, I gave it like the bare bones of a framework to work within. And it's like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Here's the fucking answer. And here's how I got to the answer. I was like, fucking hell. Copilot, not that bad, actually. Oh, you can't. That ain't good. What do you mean? A lot of companies are incorporating AI. Could just say, wait, you could just say you were testing it out. Ah, yeah, true.
Hello, motherfucker.
True, you could. Hi, Missy. How are you? Welcome in. Why do they care? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so good, Missy. How are you? What are you up to? Some dickhead will post company spreadsheets to it and shit that shouldn't be shared. Yeah. Yeah, I love how my company has such a strict AI policy. Like, don't give it like work-specific sensitive information. And yet I walk into the office and one of the teams has like uploaded their like all their team photos into it and have AI generated pictures of themselves on like in like their section of the area. So when they come into the office for a meeting, I don't know. It's really weird. I think I would take legal action if in a work capacity my company uploaded my image to generate an image of me on AI. I don't feel like that is right. Because if we're not allowed to upload sensitive documents to AI, there ain't no way they should be allowed to use our images for their own purposes, regardless of what they are, right? Particularly for me, who's someone who streams. Like, I use my likeness for the internet. There's, I don't know. I don't even know if the laws would be up to date on this. Now I think about it, I was probably just showing my boss the mental things I talked to it about. Why don't you start a thread about how to min-max taking days off, exploiting religious holidays? Crazy. Life's not that exciting for me. Yeah, neither is my life that exciting, and that is how I like to keep it, to be honest with you. The GDPR would stop that in the UK EU. What the fuck is the GDPR? The goddamn pussy ridges. The General Data Protection Regulation is a comprehensive European Union law enacted in 2018 designed to strengthen data protection and privacy for individuals. It grants individuals greater control over their personal information and dictates how organizations collect, store, and process data. Yeah. How... Yeah. Australian organizations must comply if they have an EU establishment. My company does. Do you think my company has to work within the bounds because they operate in Europe as well? Australia uses the Privacy Act 1988. Fucking hell. What, when Terminator came out? Jesus! They've got AI girlfriends now too, or so I've heard. At your workplace, Ginger? What, you just jump onto Copilot and be like, hey, honey, I'm having a super rough day. And Copilot's like, that's okay, honey. Let me jack you off. Did we see the story about the person who used their work AI account and that all their co-workers use and have access to in order to build an insanely horny AI boyfriend? No, I did not see that. What the fuck? At work? We got a good legal case building. Jesus. A good legal case building just sounds like edging in lawyer talk. Wow. So, wait, let me just see if I've understood what you're saying correctly. So, someone uses their work AI account that everybody at work can use, but they started building an insanely horny AI boyfriend, presumably for, like, out of work times? I saw it on Reddit stories. Oh, there's no way that's real. I swear half those Reddit stories aren't true. Let me find the link for you. Don't you smash your fucking dirty AI boyfriend links in my chat. For patient satisfaction, Jesus. That reminds me of those, like, this is ages ago that I saw it, so I might be misremembering. It was like a Japanese robot that was built to... There's no right way of saying this. To assist with sperm donations. And it was basically just a machine you stick your penis in and it would do the work for you. But Dino needs a dirty AI boyfriend. Hey, this is what I've got Physic for. Gotta ask Copilot how to get out of the medical bills. Oh, that's a good one. What is the current meta build for healthcare? To ask ChatGPT about the current meta for healthcare. The current healthcare meta is basically shifting from a repair broken people build to a prevent damage before the boss fight starts build. The strongest builds in 2026 look something like this. The current S tier healthcare meta. 1, the preventable care build. The old meta was wait until sick, see doctor, treat symptoms. The new meta is constant monitoring, early detection, lifestyle optimization, intervention before disease appears. This is driven by AI diagnostic, you would say that, advanced blood work, wearable tech, predictive analytics, and continuous health tracking. Number 2, the GLP-1 metabolic build. The absolute dominant balance patch right now is the rise of GLP drugs like Ozempic, Wegovy, and Zepbound. Originally, they were obesity/diabetes builds, but now they're becoming cardiovascular protection. Wow, this is crazy. The meta is still unstable because the cost is huge, the side effects exist, muscle loss can happen, and long-term balance changes unknown. Crazy. Wait, the AI Copilot healthcare build. Doctors are increasingly becoming a healer plus AI operator. The emerging setup is AI scans imaging, AI summarizes patient history, AI predicts risk trajectories, and humans make final judgment. Oh my God. Oh, this is awful. This is so depressing to read this, by the way. They don't know I've got this hack. I have got to get... I CC'd my boss into my email response to IT security. He messaged me on Teams. Guess I'm duobolicking then? I use ChatGPT all the time. Your boss uses his AI, his work co-pilot for his AI girlfriend. I hate it. Okay, here's a tweaked/nerfed build. Reactive healthcare, which is only go to doctor when dying. This build is getting hard countered by chronic disease costs and overloaded healthcare system. Fucking hell. Overloaded healthcare system and aging populations. The healthcare PvP problems right now. The meta is strong technologically, but balancing is terrible. Major current issues are access inequality, GLP-1 affordability, insurance complexity, AI hallucinations, doctor shortages, privacy concerns, subscription healthcare models emerging. Basically, the rich are getting early access to the new skill tree. Jesus. Okay, that's nice. But I need to save. I need the best build for what would you call it? Post and prenatal care? Is that how you would phrase it? I don't know. Sorry. Let me just process this very quickly. I love how it's worded this, by the way. The current meta build for pre and postnatal care is basically a hybrid of, and it gives a whole bunch of stuff, and it says modern maternity care has shifted away from surviving childbirth and it's moved towards optimized outcomes for both mother and baby long term. Imagine. Oh my god. The early game setup. It gives you a list of core stat priorities, mandatory starter items. And then you're making use of the continuous monitoring meta. The team-based delivery care meta. Postpartum. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff that I don't want to read about when it comes to having a baby. Ugh. No good. Yeah, wow, we really took a turn, didn't we? I think every time I ask ChatGPT questions now, I'm going to ask it in the form of what are the meta builds? What are the blah, 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 you know? Oh, wrong one. Thought I had an animal below me. I do not, it turns out. Yeah. So there you go. I don't even know what to say about all that. It's so clear that we're not playing a game today, but what game am I going to be playing? You know, a game that I always wanted to know how to play is Stellaris. I have... How many hours in this game have I got? I've got so many, not that many. I've got a decent amount of hours in this game and I still don't know how to play it. Stellaris. I've got 66.6 hours, nice, in this game. And I still don't know how to like terraform planets and shit like that. I wish I knew how to play. Where's Mia? She's in her bed. Right here. Pelvic floor therapy. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Blah. Childbirth is, it's still crazy to think about. LA Noire, 70% off on the Steam store. Wait, that reminds me of where... Oh, I love me a point and click game. I do. The back Backrooms. That's Grooms. Backrooms movie. When is this coming out? 29th of May, so more towards the end of the month. Has it got anyone in it that I would know? No, I don't know any of these people. No, I have no idea who any of these people are. Has it got early reviews yet? Do you reckon like critics have seen it? I haven't even seen the trailer for it. I don't know if it's any good. I want to see Hokum. Have you just like D's nuts joked me? Like Hokum D's nuts. Chiwetel Ejiofor is in quite a lot of stuff. I beg your pardon? Who dat? Oh, this guy. He's in a lot of stuff, hey? Do I know them? Looks semi-familiar. 12 Years a Slave, Dirty Pretty Things, Serenity, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, Bridget Jones Mad About the Boy, Venom The Last Dance, The Life of Chuck, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, The Lion King. Oh, he played Scar in the latest Lion King, I think? Was that the live action one? Yeah. Did anyone watch the live action one? It had Seth Rogen in it. Fuck off. But I forgot. Guys, I've been watching Invincible and I realized that I've started to hate Seth Rogen less. So if anyone's talking to Seth Rogen, just let him know that. Just let him know I hate him less now. He's the one who marries Keira Knightley. Oh, I do know that guy. Wait, Adam Scott in Hokum. We've been expecting you. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. And that is the extent of the people that I'd recognize. Wait, is it already come out? So far, I mean, it's got an average rating, so it doesn't look bad. A horror writer visits an Irish inn to scatter his parents' ashes, unaware the property is said to be haunted by a witch. Trivia: Adam Scott spent nearly 3 weeks filming alone in a single room, a process he described as emotionally demanding but important for conveying the character's isolation. I bet he just spent the entire 3 weeks just fucking jacking it. It grossed 12 million in US and Canada and 15 million worldwide. I assume it wouldn't have that big of a budget, right? I wonder how much money. How much money? He voices Alan. Yeah. Seth Rogen is in Invincible. Yeah. As soon as I heard Alan the Alien, I was like, I don't know. But I think Alan the Alien's quite a likable character. So I've changed my mind very slightly on Seth Rogen. Have you seen the mixtape? No? Mixtape game drama. Tell me about it. What's going on with this game? Mixtape. Out of the loop. #r/out of the loop. All right, let's see what Reddit has to say about this then. Yeah, there are so many good voice actors in Invincible. Had fucking Optimus Prime. Had get me photos of Spider-Man. So many good characters in there. Like, oh my God, like nearly every single character that came into it, you were like, I recognize this voice. Oh, you finished the pit? I don't know how I feel about the ending of season 2 to the pit. I felt it was a bit underwhelming, in my opinion. In a single day? So did they, to be fair. Okay, everyone's saying it's not a game but a movie, as there are no real playable parts, and critics gave it perfect reviews. Okay. Well, I'm going to be quite biased, because when I played... What was that game that you fucking frothed over, Kat? With the sexy superwoman? Started with like a D or some shit. What was that? What was that? Dispatch. Dispatch is a fucking hell of a game, by the way. I was so immersed in that game. For lack of a better word. Only played one playthrough. I'm happy with my lore ending, you know what I mean? Such a great game. Okay, answer. This is a Redditor named Gawatada. Hi, Katie, how are you? Doing my best to present a complicated situation concisely. Mixtape is a short story-based game from a small Australian developer, Beethoven and Dinosaur, who previously released The Artful Escape. Do I know Artful Escape?
Dispatch these nuts into your mouth.
Okay. Fucking hell. By the way, if you haven't played Dispatch, you guys, you see how easily I get distracted and my low attention span? Play Dispatch. Play Dispatch. It's almost like you are watching an anime that you're like next level invested in. The way that I described Invincible to Kat, I was like, it's kind of like if the boys met with Dispatch and had a baby, because I feel like it's got the comic book quirkiness of Dispatch, Invincible this is, with the brutality and the insignificance of human life that the boys has, and blends it together. Yeah, he's the little Irish guy. He's like, he's just punching dicks or something, whatever that thing is. What's up, Steins? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Right, what was I looking up? I was looking up some game. The Artful Escape. Have I heard of this? The Artful Escape. The Artful Escape. $30. So does Moist Critical, does he? A teenage guitar prodigy sets out on a psychedelic journey to inspire his stage persona and confront the legacy of dead folk legend. Starring voice performances by Michael Johnston, Caroline Kinley, Lena Headey, and Jason Schwartzman, Mark Strong, and Carl Weathers. I feel like I know a lot of those, but I can't put a thing to their name. What was the game called again? The Artful something? The Artful Escape. Let's have a look on IMDb. I need to see the pictures of the people so I can be like, oh, it's those people. Yeah, okay, Lena Headey's the only one I could put a face to the name. Carl Weathers. Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Oh, yeah! Oh, shit! Yeah, I know Carl Weathers. Oh, fuck yeah! Jason Schwartzman is a name that sounds like I should remember it. Kind of looks like Luke Wilson or some shit. What's he been in? I don't know, but he looks familiar. I don't know what I would have seen him in. Lena Headey, obviously. What's the name? Cersei? Mark Strong? Do I know Mark Strong? Apparently he's been in a whole bunch of shit. I don't necessarily recognize him. Yeah. I don't think I recognize anybody else on this list. Okay. So they had like a decent, like they had a pretty good like listing of who was in this other game that they made. Okay. Mixtape's 3 to 4 hour runtime is divided across cutscenes, what some might deem walking sim gameplay, and a series of vignettes that play out broadly as mini-games with limited to no fail state. There is no combat or what many would typically classify as peril. Mixtape's high critical praise, particularly from it's 10 from IGN, has raised eyebrows amongst certain subsets of the gaming populace. Many have negatively compared the verdict to lower score IGN awarded Crimson Desert and have alleged that they perceive to be favorable bias towards games they identify as possessing woke elements. One of Mixtape's vignette, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I've only ever seen it written down. I've never said it out loud before, but I've said it twice now. Sees you control two mid-teenage characters kissing with direct control over their clashing tongues. Some gamers have accused the media of unfairly praising Mixtape, while what they perceive as maligning recent release Pragmata for pedophilic overtones. I thought if there was any sense of like underage stuff in a Steam game, it was instantly taken off and you could never upload to Steam again under that title or something like that. Because I think it happened with another game that was quite popular, but like in a very early build, the dev had something like, I don't know, it was like questionable. I don't know if it was necessarily bad, but it got banned forever on Steam. I think they've got like a no nonsense or a no tolerance policy when it comes to that. Check my facts though. Mixtape is published by Annapurna Interactive, a publisher focused on prestige indie titles. Annapurna Interactive is a division of Annapurna Pictures, which was founded by Megan Ellison, whose father is a billionaire. Okay. Consequently, accusations of buying review scores, bribing influencers, and overall curating Mixtape as an industry plant have been lobbied. For further information to potentially aid in deducing the veracity of this claim, Annapurna have released 6 games other than Mixtape over the last year, all ranging from the 60s to 80s in Metascore, with the highest achieving an 83 average. Okay, so what I'm taking from that is it's got very good reviews. People are saying, how can it get very good reviews when it's basically like not really a game? And because people aren't, because it's been getting good reviews and it's not really a game, people are like, they must have bought these reviews since what that Megan character, her father's a billionaire. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Nah, what are you doing, Bubba? Hold on. The lore develops. The lore gets thicker. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. The lore gets thicker. One final thing to add, this commenter says, Annapurna Interactive has had a bit of troubled history with its own developers. After publishing Stray under Annapurna, I don't know if you guys remember Stray, the cat game. I played this on stream years ago. The developers of the game asked for creative freedom and their own studio to continue developing similar titles. Negotiations broke down and the entire development team resigned en masse. This seems relevant as the company has some history of top-down decision-making. And I've just checked on Steam. Other notable games that, if I've heard of, you guys certainly have heard of. Games that they published are What Remains of Edith Finch, Outer Wilds, Journey, which I think was like massively decorated when it came out. I never played it. I feel like Journey won a whole bunch of awards or something like that. Outer Wilds and Storyteller, which is a game that I played for TikTok ages ago. Like, they've published a lot of games. Like some good ones as well. We still hate him. We have to. I'm so far behind. Ignore me. I think we're talking about Seth Rogen, maybe. Journey was the one that... Is that the one that I'm remembering? It got super decorated? And I don't mean like, it had skins released. Yeah, like 10 out of 10 by this is on the Steam page. 10 out of 10 by Giant Bomb. 10 out of 10 by GameSpot. 10 out of 10 by The Guardian. Yeah, it got massively decorated. 92 out of 100 on Metacritic. 92% reviews on Steam. Did it ever win any awards? I never played it. You know what? It's a shame I never did. Oh, Journey won multiple Game of the Year awards and was recognized for its soundtrack. There you go. You're not a huge fan. What? We watched it. Crazy. But also sometimes I have to be in a particular mood for something. Right? Like you can show me this game and I'm like, nah, I hate it. It's dumb. And then I'll come across my own video of it and I'll watch it and I'll be like, oh my God, this game's amazing. And I'll tell you about it. And you're like, yeah, that's why I tried to show you. And you shat on me for it. Have you watched Talk to Me? No, I haven't. But we all, well, hey, what gave it away that I like horror stuff? It's fucking hot in this room, by the way. Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me your name. I assume you're not talking about... Oh, yeah! I remember watching this. Kat, did we watch this one together? Oh, this was a fucking creepy movie. I'm on the phone. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, this is creepy. I forgot about this. This was a creepy one. Were they like, I'm trying to remember it. They were like going, they were like passing, they were like sleeping or something like that. They were going into like the spirit world or some shit like that. It was super creepy. And it ended hella weirdly. Oh, was it Australian? Why is there references to Australia in this? That was a great film. I remember watching that. Very creepy. It was like a bunch of kids. They were all kind of like high school age. Oh, it had the woman from Lord of the Rings in it. Crazy. Eowyn. There you go. Oh, it is an Australian movie. That's why. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah. I enjoyed that. That was a good one. Look, I've seen a fair decent amount of horror movies, and a lot of the horror movies that come out are shit. Like, you don't find them scary at all. They're kind of a bit dumb. Like last year we watched, there was a one with, is it David Franco and his wife? I can't remember. He's married to someone famous. And they were both in it together. He's married to, oh, Alison Brie. That's right. Fuck. How did Dave Franco bag Alison Brie? That is crazy. He must be packing. What was the film that they together? So I think they both main acted and directed. They both made this film and acted in it together as the main characters. What was it called? Together? Yeah, Together. IMDb gives it a 6.7. It was fucking creepy, but also just kind of not very good. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't great at the same time. Yeah, look, Lacey, it's how would I describe it? I would say it's neither good or bad, but it is very weird. You feel the opposite? Did you enjoy it? I wouldn't say it's horrible, because a lot of the horror films that you watch are like shit. I wouldn't say it was bad. I wouldn't rewatch it, but it was a bit weird. It in the beginning, it sets it up and you're like, oh, okay, what's going on here? But then like the answer to those questions, you're like, ah, that's so fucking weird. Very weird. How would I describe it? I don't know the psychological term for it. Is it like anxiously attached or something like that? Yeah, give it a watch. Let us know what you think. It wasn't awful by any means. There are some films that I've watched and I'm like, I wouldn't watch it again. There was one we were watching and I fell asleep during it. And I can't remember the name of it, but for me to describe it would be to give away the twist that happens. And it's not even a good twist. You're like, oh, why though? Oh shit, what was it called? You kept falling asleep in the theater. What? What's up, BSJ? How you doing? Welcome in. This is like the final Conjuring movie, isn't it? It came out last year, Conjuring 4? I still haven't seen it. Conjuring Last Rites? Is that the one? 6.2 out of 10. See, yeah, I think the Conjuring films you have to watch because they're like a staple in the horror film genre. But I think they're all shit. I think they're all pretty shit. I don't think any of them are that good at all. But you've got to watch them just to say you've watched them. Maybe the first one was all right. Let me try and remember which one the first one was. The first one... Look, the first one was okay. But all the other ones I think have been kind of shit. Especially the last one. Was the third one the one where it had the nun in it? Which one was... Or is that the nun? I struggle to remember because we watched... Did they do 2 or 3 spin-offs within the Conjuring like universe? Because wasn't the nun part of the Conjuring universe, or am I making shit up? I don't remember. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, no, okay, yeah. Maybe it was the second one. Because they made a couple of the nun movies as well. I think. I'm not sure how many. Even the nun. The nun, like, as a character, looks really scary. But then it's out here getting 24% on Rotten Tomatoes and 5.4 out of 10 on IMDb. So it's kind of like... The Nun 2, which did about the same. The opposite I was talking about is how Miss Brie... Oh, yeah. I don't know how... Wait, you don't know how Miss Brie bagged Dave Franco? Dave Franco looks like a foot. Alison Brie's a hottie. What are you, crazy? Oh, well. Much. We'll agree to disagree. Yeah, the nun character, like, she looks scary. Like, just that stance in... I remember, like, the movie posters where... Like the glowing eyes. She's like looking, her head's down, but like looking up. Super scary. You're crazy, Unicorn. I might also be like incredibly biased because I know James Franco is like an awful person. So he might be like being tarnished with a bit of the Franco brush. They're equally weird, so they fit. Oh yeah, and I love that. I love when weirdos stick together, like Cat and I, for example. There's a Tom Franco? He doesn't look anything like them. There's a Tom Franco. I did not know that. Mind you, I don't know people. Siblings, Dave Franco, James Franco. Fuck. I had no idea. Yeah. She's a big girl. She knows what she did. Like she made a big girl decision. When I lived with my at the time roommate, we watched the Conjuring movie with the nun afterwards. We kept pranking each other by leaving the nun picture animated. That's so good. I love that. That's fucking awesome. I would get like a giant nun cutout and I would put it in, I'd put it somewhere in like the corner of the living room. So like, but in the dark, so when Kat would walk into the room, she'd see it. Still need to watch the latest Conjuring movie. Yeah, we were just saying that. I completely forgot it existed. The movie that I was asking you about was, oh fuck, I've already forgotten it. Talk to Me. Do you remember watching Talk to Me? Why is it so hot in this room, by the way? 16 degrees outside. Maybe I shouldn't have worn a hoodie. Hi, Blu-ray. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I can't wait for Subnautica 2. I don't know how that's going to fit into my... I don't know how that's going to fit into my schedule for this weekend. Oh, why don't I could just book Monday off work, right? I could play it all weekend. Wait, I thought what was it called? The PUBG company was publishing it or something. Did that not go ahead? Crafton or something like that. Did that stop? Because under the dev and publisher here, it says Unknown Worlds Entertainment. Whoa, hang on. Play alone or with friends in 4-player co-op. There's co-op with Subnautica? Oh, Cat, let me book off work. We can play this all weekend. Bluehole, not Bluehole. Crafton. Wasn't Subnautica 2 the one where they gave the dev team really high unachievable sales targets and then they achieved those sales targets? So the CEO fired them all and then they won a unfair dismissal case and he had to pay them out the bonuses. But done with your physical therapy, now I'm plopped on the couch resting. How are you? I'm doing just fine, just fine. I was very late to stream because I had the world's longest nap and I couldn't break out of it. But here we are. It was released in Oz first, and the creators fought to keep it original and not reshoot it like Hollywood. Oh, interesting. I have to wait 2 weeks to play Subnautica 2 because of our group is going on a 2-week trip starting Thursday. What do you mean our group? Who's the group? Wait, Lacey. Oh, one of our group. I was like, what the fuck? Lacey, who's the group? Who's the co-op group that you play with? And have I met any of them? Wow, that's awesome. I had no idea that Subnautica 2 was co-op. I was thinking in my head, oh, wouldn't that be cool if they had co-op? I wasn't actually expecting it to be a thing. That's awesome. What is this fucking music? Hello? The Long Road Home. We just game together? That's so cute. Why haven't we met? Is it because you want to keep your private life and your online life separate? And also, I'm too weird to meet the friend group. Wait, am I too weird or am I not weird enough? Asking the big questions here. Or is it Cat? Is it Cat's too weird or not weird enough? It's all right. You can tell me later. But don't tell me if it hurts my feelings. She's embarrassed by us. That's what I'm saying, Pizzic. What the fuck? Unless these are just friends that go to another school. And it's just going to be Lacey just playing by herself. I'm teasing. Oh, shit. Like, yeah, no, I'm definitely playing with all these friends. And they're sexy. And we all kiss. And they're millionaires. But you can never meet them. Because they go to other Twitch channels. Lacey and the 3 instances of ChatGPT. She's got Copilot, ChatGPT, and what was that one that you got in trouble for using, Pizzic? That one. We go on yacht trips frequently. Yeah. What is this? Hydroneer. Hydroneer is a mining and base building sandbox. Dig for gold and other resources to turn a profit and enhance your mining operation. That sounds very cool. It's got mixed reviews though. I hate like looking at a game. It sounds good, it looks good, and then you read the reviews and it's like, you know, for a building-based game, the building mechanics are fucking dog shit. Let's read what the mixed reviews are. Couple of hot takes about Hydroneer before I explain why I hate the most recent thing they did. Hydroneer is okay. The DLC was garbage and pretty much played into all the worst parts of the game by forcing you to run around the entire map to do basically everything. Finally calling the game co-op was the most dishonest nonsense I've seen in a while. Oh shit, this guy's fired up. It's not co-op, it's split screen, and it's more limited than Viva Pinata split screen at that. All that said, it's actually the worst. Wait, what the fuck? I call these bait updates because it's basically an update that they pretend is totally for you and super cool, but actually it's shit they promised before the DLC dropped and never delivered until they want to advertise their new game. This one is bad because it's literally basic optimization. That's it. The most baseline thing anyone ever expects to have, optimization. We've not updated the game in almost 2 years, but would you pretty please buy our new game? Wow, shit. And then someone who posted today, I have to agree with the latest review. The lack of an inventory system is baffling at best. Managing all those objects so closely is a recipe for motion sickness. You don't even have a wallet. The coins need to be transported one by one, or you can merge them together with a bucket. Honestly, I miss the purpose of having busy work. It's just not fun. The game seems interesting with the updates and automation, but I'm not going to suffer any annoying system until the game gets good. I'm happy to give it another go if the inventory changes though. Oh my god, these are quite glaring reviews. Claude, which is the best by the way. Who does Claude then? Which iteration of internet billionaire does Claude AI do? And why is it better than the other ones? www.use.ai. Okay. Claude AI, who owns it? Who owns? It's probably like... Claude AI is owned and developed by Anthropic PBC. I've heard of Anthropic. Founded in 2021 by former OpenAI executives Dario and Daniela Amodi, Anthropic operates as a public benefit corporation prioritizing safe and reliable AI development. I like the sound of it. That's for sure. Despite significant investment from tech giants, Anthropic retains control over its research, direction, and product development. Oh my god, is this an ethical AI company? I never thought I'd see the day. Key investors. Amazon and Google are major investors in Anthropic, though they do not own the company. Anthropic is partnered with Amazon Web Services and Palantir. I've heard of Palantir, but I don't know what that is. It's not triggering my brain database. Palantir. A leading data analytics and AI software company that builds platforms. Okay, sure. As a public benefit corporation, Anthropic focuses on creating AI with positive impact, utilizing a constitutional AI training method to ensure ethical AI behavior. Oh, so it's not going to go on a Grok Mega Hitler rant. Did you guys see Mega Hitler? What's up, Cindy? How you doing? Welcome in. They're the ones who told the US government to fuck off. Fair enough. Palantir equals bad. Okay. I don't know too much about it. Like, I don't know why I know it. I sure as shit ain't reading all that though. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. So yeah. What's up, Mia? How you doing? Oh. What? Why are they meowing? Hello. Are we not giving you enough attention? Sorry. I'll give you more attention, long cat. What is it? You want some dinner? Is that what you... Oh! I say dinner. She looks around. She's like, yes? Is that what you want? Is it dinner? You hungry? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Dinner, huh? My goodness. What you doing, me? Are you hungry? You want some treats? You want some dinner? Every time I think this cat... Oh. Are you hungry? Always, father. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, keep bumping my monitor, which has my $1,200 camera sitting on it. Please do that. That's lovely. What a lovely kitty you are, skinny little minx. All right, that's very good. Should we call it there? I don't actually have anything to add. I was just gonna come out here and chat and then see if we came to a consensus on a game to play, but we didn't. Her thirst for blood is unquenchable. More like her thirst for chicken and gravy. Whatever the Nestle food sachets are called. Is it Purina? Is Purina Nestle or Mars? I feel like Purina is Mars, actually, now I think about it. No, it is Nestle. Fuck! Which one's the Mars one? Whiskers, Dine, Pedigree, Royal Canin. Fuck. What about Nestle cat food? Because they've got more than Purina. It's Purina and something else, right? Fancy Feast and Friskies. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it! We could chat about the Ark server. Oh, shit. We could. Actually, Pizzic, should we create it now? Since we're just fucking around, should we get the Ark server up and running? Because otherwise I'll never do it unless I dedicate time to it. Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days? Are you telling us the title of your book, or are you vaguely threatening us? $33! Texas, 1980. Walton City has fallen to a zombie outbreak, led by a band of desperate survivors from refuge to refuge by scavenging, crafting, and fighting in a relentless struggle for survival. Yeah, but I want something that's going to escape me from reality, not remind me of it. Plan wisely, stick together, and above all, keep moving if you want to make it out alive. What, like this? Ah! You guys seen that meme all the time? Oh, what about that? Have you guys seen that? That's a thriller movie that's new. All right, Pizzic. Are you there? We can do it. Oh, by the way, that other company replied to my email after about a week and a half, and they were like, oh yeah, can you remind us of the details? I'm like, fuck these guys, man. I'm just gonna pay for a server. Phasmo added 2 new ghosts, and one of them is an arsewang. They added 2 new ghosts? Holy shit, that's crazy. I feel like a bit not like burned out on Phasmo, but I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I need to watch some games to be like, oh yeah, I want to get back into it. Not that I'm not playing it. I'm just like, I didn't feel the want. For the last few weeks, I've been like feeling the compulsion to play Phasmo, but I'm not feeling that this week. Even I played it since the new update as well, didn't we? Or did I play that by myself? Since the update came through, I've played it. Was it last weekend maybe? I was up all night playing it. It was like, I was enjoying, even as buggy as the new update was, and I know they patched a whole bunch of stuff, I was still enjoying it. Oh, I played with Sunny, that's right. I played with Sunny, but I also played offline. Oh yeah, I forgot we played with Sunny. Geez, all the days just mold into weeks, which mold into months, and then before you know it, it's fucking Christmas time again. All right, Pizzic, what was the name of the hosting platform you recommended? And based on ChatGPT, and I felt this was true to be anyway, felt this would be true anyway. I think it'll have to be a US West server. Is the best for everyone. Best for me, best for Europe, best for survival servers. All right, let's get an account set up then, I guess. Survival servers, game server hosting. Because the last time we spoke about it, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning for me, and I was not retaining a lot of information. Depending on how good Ark goes, by the way, I just noticed they did a massive Conan patch. Like, they did a massive update. So a Conan server, and I know Kat's always wanted to play Conan. We should look at doing Conan as well. All right. Where do I go? Do I just go game servers up the top? Did hear people talking about the Conan update. I said to Kat, I was like, oh, I know I spent all this time talking about Ark, but Conan, they've just done like a massive patch for. She's like, you've been talking about Ark for so long, you've got to do an Ark server. So I was like, okay, well, maybe we do a Conan one in addition to. Plus, I haven't seen anything about... I played a bit of Ark. I think I own Conan. I didn't even... Have I played Conan before? I think I might have bought it ages ago because Kat wanted to play. Oh, yeah. I own Conan. I've never played it before. But I own Conan. What a surprise. Ray's playing Conan right now. I don't think Ray's exited out of Conan since they did the update. Haha. Okay. My ADHD wants me to just start a Conan server and be done with it. But the realistic and perhaps empathetic side of it is, well, we did do a vote. We did do a vote for 2 weeks in order to get interest. I feel like Conan was an oversight. I didn't realize the update was coming. Otherwise, I would have incorporated that into the voting process. Not surprising, yeah. Fine. All right. Is it Survival Evolved? Which one? Ark. Or it was Survival Evolved, not Ascended. Okay. So game servers, Ark Survival Evolved. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there's a standard or a premium server, which I don't know what the difference would be. Is it a bit pricey? Oh, is it? I haven't looked. Because I own the game. And again, that was part of the reason. Because I don't want people to have to go and buy the game. It's 25% off. So the enhanced version is just the base version now, but they've replaced the base version, and now the enhanced version is the new base version, right? Standard would be fine, but that's okay. I think it would be fine because, I mean, the game's not going anywhere, so we can fuck around in Ark, and maybe in a month or two time we can start a Conan server, or even in addition to. All right. I could do a Singapore server with 12 milliseconds of ping, or a Los Angeles server. I think LA looks like the only... Wait, is Seattle on the West Coast? I didn't know that. Did I? Sleepless? Seattle? Okay, but not really. When I think West Coast, I think like, yeah, San Francisco. I think like that slither down there. Like San Francisco and LA and Vegas and all that sort of stuff. Cool. Okay. So wait, my choice is between 10 slots or 255 slots. But further north. Okay, let's do LA. Isn't there one where we could do like 20 slots? Click custom. Yeah, I can see a custom option. Oh, configure. Yep. Stupid. Sign in with Twitch? Oh, fuck yes. Perfect. One less login detail I have to remember. All right. Location, LA. Quantity, 1 game server, 20 slots. I think 20 feels like enough, right? Sounds like we got 11 people. Yeah. I feel like we can always upgrade though, can't we? 20 sounds good. Wonder what that does to the price. So it's $16.50. $22.50. So it's like, it's not that much of a difference. I think 20 is a good amount. You just pay pro rata. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Planning on owning a server longer? Save up to 25%. Okay. Now, monthly or quarterly is the question. I'll bring my 3 ChatGPT friends. They're obviously, jokes aside, obviously so more than welcome to join, Lacey. Same goes with anyone who's got friends that they play Ark with. Like, they don't have to be people who even watch Twitch. Like, that's not the idea behind the server. I save 10% if I do quarterly. That's all. The idea is just like a way, there's just another hub we can hang out. And like, if you guys don't want to hang out, you want to do your dinosaurs on another part of the map, fucking go for it. Why not? Up to you. Well, you save 25% if you just order annually, Cat. Oh, you get a discount code, Conan25. You can change the game during that. Sure, go for it. Yeah. I don't think you can. I think you can only... All right, we'll do a month. We'll do a month. Okay. I want to play Conan. But Kat, you told me that... No, we're doing Ark. We're going to do an Ark. If I can do an Ark server and a Conan server, right? Now, what's the map? What are the free maps? The island? Because I think even Ray said the other week, Ray said island is a great default map that has like lore in general. I can make you play Conan. Sorry? The island is the best. Okay. So, I've got 1 game server hosted in Los Angeles with 20 slots, build every month on the island default map. Not as a server thing? No, but I'd like to do it as a server thing. I don't mean I'd physically force you to. I mean, you can physically force me to do things, but you're thinking from an aggression point of view. I'm not. With 20 what? 20 slots, not 20 sluts. I mean, sure, I'll be there and Physic will be there. You just need another 18 people. Maybe another 18 chatbots. Yeah. I don't even mind doing them consecutively. Whichever one sticks. Shucks. Yeah, next time. Okay. Credit card. All right. Yeah, I feel like that's good. All right. If I give you guys my credit card information, can you just let me know? Oh wait, I can't change my email address. What the fuck? So it's $16.50 US, which is $23.48 Australian, which is all right. Imagine this is just Physic's website. He's just taken me. He's just taking me to steal my information. Get ready for old naked man Lacey. Big old swinging dick Lacey. Done. Okay, deploying your server. Can I get a fuck yeah? I can tell you now, it's owned by Ryan Pennington. Oh, your mate Ryan, huh? Because it's the same name on my PayPal invoices. Very good. Okay. So how now do I find this shit in game? Oh, apparently is it stopped? What the fuck? Okay, so I've gone manage thingo, but it's saying server installation is in progress. You may exit the page and check back soon. This process could take 30 minutes to complete. Wait, the Ryan Pennington? Fucking diabolical. So what? It takes 30 minutes to set up the server, Pizzic? Is that... Am I reading that correctly? 10 minutes. Okay. My new server by survivalservers.com is the name of the server. Okay. I can only imagine how many ones of those are out there. So I can't edit any of these details until it's set the server up. So skip mod updating, skip arc updating, server title, hosted by, lock password, admin password, restart interval. What does that even mean? Arc update automatic, disabled. Arc update only if needed. Mods. Oh, what about mods? You can change all that shit. Okay, but I can't change it now. It won't let me. You can buy upgrades and add servers to cluster. Sorry? We can look at mods once the server is up. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Okay. Me and this doggo need to go lay down, be lurking. Okay, cool. All right. Well, maybe if you can send me a list of things, I can make sure that I update them. And then, yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll be at work tomorrow and everyone will have access to the server way before I will. Maybe I get up early tomorrow. That'll be exciting. Very good. All right. Let me fucking favorite this. Things and schlings. That's cool though. I like that. How exciting. I knew we just needed to do it now, otherwise we'd never get to it. Cool. Okay. Let's go. Early night. I say early, it's nearly midnight. Oh, all right, very good. So it will be doing its thing. That was surprisingly easy. Yeah, it's going to take another... Yeah, it's going to take 26 minutes according to this thing. To find the server based on IP, so chances are people won't find it. Okay. Maybe we can put together, in anticipation for these sort of things, maybe we'll have to put together a little how-to guide and we can post it under... So this is why I wanted to make a... Where are we? Where are you? In the Discord, there is a separate little area called Community Server Games. So under the planning area, yeah, maybe we can make a separate channel in there and just put like maybe like a instructions thing, and in that put like an FAQ, like how to find the server, blah 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 blah. There you go. You don't have to install it, Valerian, but if you want to play, you might need to. Minimum, we need to boost dino levels and delete one particular dino. Wait, delete a dino? I don't remember us discussing that. Keep all the dinos. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we can do the boost dino levels. For sure. Wait, does the boost dino levels do the same thing? Remember you were telling me it takes like a week in real life to train one dinosaur or some shit? Haha. What's up, Celeste? How you doing, dude? Welcome. I think most of the dinos got deleted. What? Wait, a lead six... what the fuck is that? Lead six... this. Oh my god. It's a water boy? Oh, what? Oh my god, that looks fucking terrifying. Wait, let me look up the I'm in the Arc wiki. Let's have a quick little read about it. What the fuck? It's passive towards most things with the exception of rafts. They will stop at nothing to take down any raft in open water. Their sheer mass gives them the power to wreak havoc on even the best protected raft. When a raft is encountered by the Legichthys, it will charge at full speed, smashing the raft to bits by dealing direct damage to the raft itself, even when the raft is fully encased in stone or metal. Boaters beware. I'm gonna call them Leady Boy. The Leady Boys are anywhere there is deep water and aggressively attack your watercraft. All right, yeah, that seems fair enough, eh? How are you, Slez? What have you been up to, bro? It's a massive cunt, I think most dinos got deleted cause extinction. Very good, Lacey. Very good. I didn't. I did not. No, I didn't get it. I didn't pick up on it the first time. Sorry about that. Harmless, unless you're on a boat. Then it destroys your boat. Does it then just leave you alone? It's so rude to destroy your boat and then not even eat you or whatever. You're just stuck. Boo. They call it a whale, yeah. Leaves you in the ocean to swim home. Haha, like a little cuck boy. That fish bish killed me and my raft multiple times. Wait, so it can kill you. There you go. All right, bedtime. Let's go. Let's go bed. All right, we will look for updates in the Discord. We'll get all of this set up. We'll get the mods set up, and then I'll post the details. If I can go back and forth and get this sorted, I'll post the details when I wake up in the morning in like 5 or 6 hours. And then you guys will be able to play while I'll be at stinking work, doing stinky work things. Stupid, stinky work. Cool. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Sorry I was late today. I was so heckin' eepy. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. But now, just like the lychee boy leaving you to swim home by yourself, I now leave you to, I don't know, go about the rest of your day, speaking to your sexy chat AI bots or whatever. It's been a while. Sounds good to me. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all the subs stuff, by the way. Quality of life to remove it totally? Absolutely. I mean, go one step further. Quality of life, uninstall the game and you never have to worry about it again. Huh? You little bitch. Just kidding. All right. Good yaps. Yeah. Thank you very much for everyone joining me on the religious metagaming thing of how we get the most amount of holidays. Oh shit. Okay. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. I eat peace. Good night. Good night. Oh, one thing about the new